Storm Track 3 meteorologist Katie Melvin joins us now. And you know, it is fall, but summer kind of creeped in a little bit today.
A little bit, yeah. It's a bit warmer out there, especially with all the sun. If you're out in it, I bet it could probably get pretty hot, but I'm still in my spooky mindset. I've got the jack-o'-lantern out. I mean, it is October after all, but yeah, it does feel a little summer-esque. I mean, that is fall after all. Kind of switches between the seasons. But right now outside, it looks really nice. We have lots of sunshine and blue skies across the region. This is a live look in Mount Vernon right now. Pretty quiet out there. We've got temperatures at 75 degrees for Mount Vernon. Still seeing that breeze coming in out of the north-northeast, but overall it feels really nice outside. That dew point is low, so the heat index is reflecting the temperature really well. So it doesn't feel too hot out there. It does still feel really nice. We have temperatures across our northern counties in the 70s. To our south, we're somewhere in the 80s. Union City at 80 right now, Sikeston 81. Marion, though, 77, and then we just saw Mount Vernon in those mid-70s. Right now, that high pressure is finally starting to move off into the east, kind of moving us out of the blocking pattern just a little bit. Those cooler temperatures really funneling down to those northeastern states now, and it's letting us warm up a bit more, along with areas in the plains as well. Most of us somewhere in those 70s and 80s. But that sunshine is going to be sticking around this evening. Clear skies expected tonight. Will be dipping down to the 60s by about 8 o'clock. At 60 by 9, and then right before midnight we'll be down into the 50s, and the wind should also calm down once the sun sets a bit as well. But tonight, mild and clear conditions are expected. The start of our work week looks to be a bit cooler. We're going to be in those lower 70s. Sunshine continues, but then midweek we're going to briefly return to those 80s for a lot of us. But radar and satellite right now for us is calm. We have some rain on both sides, but here at home we don't even have any clouds showing up on satellite, so great afternoon and evening to get out and enjoy the really nice weather. We still see that breeze coming in from the north though. Temperatures in the mid-70s. By overnight tonight at 10 o'clock, we're going to be down into the 50s. The start of your morning, if you have to be out early, you're going to want the extra layer. We're going to be down into those lower 50s, upper 40s, so a little on the chilly side for sure. By 8 o'clock, warming up a little bit more, but not by too much. Tomorrow by lunchtime, we'll be in the upper 60s, lower 70s, so pretty similar to what we've been seeing. But then by the heat of the day, we're going to warm up to those mid-70s. So it's been really dry lately. We don't see any rain chances on the board. This is taking a look at last month, though, comparing average rainfall to what we actually saw. And we are pretty close to 0% for a lot of us. So it's been a very dry month. We're continuing to see that dry pattern into our October as well, with tomorrow being full of sunny skies. And you're definitely going to want the layers. Starting off on the chilly side, warming up a decent amount by the afternoon and lunchtime, but still we're tracking that cooler trend on the way. So enjoy the really nice weather. We've got some nice weather on standby at least. A quick return to almost summer-like conditions as we hit close to 80 by midweek. We have 78 for our high Wednesday and Thursday. But then the next couple days after that, we actually have a cold front coming through, dipping down into those 60s. Download that Storm Track 3 app. It is great to have. You're not going to need it for any rain chances, but maybe just to keep an eye on those temperatures. We've got a wild range of temperatures, at least for the next week or so. We'll be in those low 70s to start the week. By midweek, close to 80. Many of us probably hitting that 80-degree mark. Then the cold front coming through. No moisture expected, so no rain with that. We'll be down into the 60s for our highs.
I'm already looking forward to plans for next week, and those temperatures look good.
Yeah, definitely some hoodie weather.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Katie.
Thanks.